Brooklynne here. I'm coming to you today with a new video that I'm stealing from Dani, because that's what I'm like. And this is my planner faves, so I thought I'd just go through some of my planner faves for the year of 2016. I know I haven't done a lot of videos, so you probably haven't seen a lot of this stuff. Anyway, first things on the list are my favorite planners. And I say planners because I have two. I don't care. First one is my Happy Planner. I use this for almost all of 2016. There's some days, like weeks that I missed. And in December I've been doing the bullet journaling, as you know. But this has been pretty standard for me. This isn't the Happy Planner I've used all year. I've used this one and a different one, but I've been using this one specifically since July, when these ones came out with the new one. And I was really happy with it. Really quite like it. My issue isn't so much not like the reason I've moved from the Happy Planner has nothing to actually do with the Happy Planner, but more about my needs. I loved the Happy Planner though, and I still really do. Really love the Happy Planner. And my other planner is my Sage with silver foil Kiki K. As you know, this is what I do where I plan all my tarot business and tarot stuff. So I'm really love this, and I think it's a really great planner. I'm really happy that they went back to the original pocket design. I really didn't like the slits, or even when the this pocket was missing. I'm here nor there about the zipper pocket. I don't really keep anything in there, but I'm really glad that they went back to this kind of stitched pocket design. Yeah, and so those are probably my favorite my favorite planners, with an emphasis definitely on the Happy Planner. It's the one that I used almost consistently, and I do miss it a little bit now that I'm doing the bullet journaling. So maybe we will see if I go back into it. The next thing is my favorite spread. So my favorite spread has to be, I flipped through, and my favorite spread has to be my Halloween spread. I did this the week before Halloween, well, because Halloween was on a Monday, so this was all the way up to Halloween Eve. And I really love this. This is using the Pop Fizz paper kit and some of Serena B's stamps, although I did cover up a lot of the stamps, which makes me a little bit sad. But I do really love this, and this is Serena B's washi. Next is my favorite planner stickers. I really have loved the Happy Planner stickers, especially the holographic one, which they call rainbow foil, but we all know it's holographic. I love everything holographic. Yeah, hollow all the time. But yeah, I really love these. I use these actually more in my journaling than my planning, but I did use these in my planner. And then of course, it would be remiss to not mention my Pop Fizz paper stickers. So this is the Pop Fizz paper sticker situation. I have this sticker book here that I made. I could fit more in here, but I have way too much to fit in here. And then I have these two sticker books, and they are full of stickers. And then I have this pile of stickers. Some of them are used, some of them aren't. I have a lot of Pop Fizz paper stickers, and I don't care. I even have just stopped trying to fit them into these things. I just keep them in a pile. It's not tidy. And here's the thing. I've given away half of my stickers already. Like, I have culled a lot of stickers. Probably about a month ago. I got rid of about 50% of half-used sheets or stickers I wasn't going to use or whatnot. But I have a lot. To be clear, I have been on the Pop Fizz Paper creative team for a year now. So I get a lot of stickers. So those are my favorite stickers. I like, outside of Manby, I don't buy other sticker companies. I use pretty strictly Pop Fizz Paper. Favorite washi. Now I had to bring this down to 4 because I couldn't do any less than 4. This by far is one of my favorites by Scotch. The kind of stars and asterisks. Somebody thinks they're a boy racer. Sorry about that. Then this one by Serena B, which is just like little jack-o'-lantern faces on a kind of semi-transparent background. And then there's this one from Typo, which I use a lot, and it's just a little doggy one. And while maxed out a Dachshund, I do like this one. This set also came with a white washi with pugs on it. I like that one as well. But I don't know, this one just reminds me a bit more of Mac. I think because Mac has a very similar face shape to that. And the final one is the August Pop Fizz Paper one because it's got my art on it. And I'm an egotist that way. But yeah, I've always wanted to make a washi, and I did. I have plans to make more, though. So that's my favorite washi. The next... Sorry, things are all jumbled. I was going to do this someplace else, and then I moved things here. Okay. Excuse me. My favorite paperclip or charm. I'm not a huge paperclip or charm person. I don't do all those decorative paperclips or charms. I just try it. It's just not my thing. It gets in the way. But I love these skeleton ones. I have the big gold ones and I have small silver ones. And I love them both. I love that I can clip them to the side of something and use it as a pen loop if I needed to. I like that you can clip it to the top of things and you're not blocking out anything. I've used it to like mark the day in my happy planner before. So you can kind of go like this. And kind of mark off like the day. And so kind of, I've done that before. I just really like those. And I think they look cool. So the next thing is my favorite stamp. Now I've used a lot of stamps throughout the year. Not as many as I wanted to. I have several of Studio L2E stamps, a couple other kind of planner stamps and Project Life stamps. But the one I love, the one that brings me the most happiness and joy, is the Paper Cakes by Serena B. Halloween. I don't know what this one's actually called. It's just Halloween one. I love this planchette, which for those of you who don't know, that's what that's called. That's a planchette or planchette. And I just love the phrases, the keeping it real, creeping it real. It's okay if you're excited for Halloween. Halloween is awesome. October, fall selfie, trick or treat. I love this little ghosty, shreddy friend. I think that would also make really cute hair if you wanted to like do like a little doodle around it. I love this guy. This guy makes me happy. The bats, the leaves. Just love this stamp set. It really, really makes me happy. This is a really cool background texture for your planner. If you've got full boxes and you want to just texture, you could do that in different colors. Love. And it just, this is magical. Everything's magical. So this is probably my favorite stamp for 2016. And that's saying a lot because I bought a lot of stamps in 2016. Next is favorite tool. My ruler, which is over there. It's just a metal ruler. I use it to rip washi. I've used it to rip stickers. I use it to draw things, like in my bullet journaling, I use it for straight lines. And it's not even expensive. I got it from the $2 shop for like $2. Well, as you would think from the $2 shop, it's $2. Though not everything in the $2 shop is $2. So, my favorite pens, this I can answer confidently. My all-time favorites that I discovered this year and I absolutely love are my Inkjoys gels. A little bit of story about the Inkjoys. I didn't realize that there were Inkjoy ballpoints and Inkjoy gels. So I heard this huge fuss in the planner world about Inkjoys. And I went out and I bought a box of Inkjoy gels for like Inkjoy regular pens for like $6 for like 12 or something like that. And I opened the box and they sucked. They absolutely sucked. I didn't know what was wrong. I was like, why do people love these? Why are... Sorry. Next, down here with me. Out of it. Get out of it. And they sucked. And I was like, why does everyone love these? They are crappy pens. They're just a gel... They're just... not a gel pen. They're just a rollerball pen of crappiness. Like, they suck. And so, yeah, that was that. And then Dani sent me a black Inkjoy gel pen. And that was the whole different story. And now, they're my go-to pens. I love them. And I have them in 14 different colors, including black. And I think these are all the colors they make. If they make more colors, tell me. I need them. But I don't. The other pens that I really love are the Sharpie pens. Yet again, Dani sent me these. These were what I was using for color coding until I moved to the Inkjoys. The Inkjoys have greater color range. I also do love, like in a third place, I don't have them over here, but in a third place, the Tri Plus fine liners. As you know, I also love, but I only have the 10-pack, and that lacks purple, which is one of the colors that I use in my color coding. So that's frustrating. And they're really expensive here. And so I haven't bought the 20-pack because that's like $50. So, pens. Paper. Pop Fizz paper. Sticky notes. These are some of the best sticky notes I've ever experienced. I was not a sticky note girl until the Pop Fizz paper sticky notes. And specifically this design, which we designed for my birthday in September. I love this design, and I really, I've used a lot of them. Like, to give you an idea, okay, the newest one would probably be the November one. I've used the least amount of those, but to give you an idea of how much I've used, like, I don't know if you can see that. I've used quite a bit of them. Anyway, I've ordered a second set of these. I should have ordered a third, but you can't have everything forever, so glad that. The other paper thing that I love are my Target Dollar Spot notepads, which I get Dani to pick me up. This was my favorite set. This is the first ones that Dani ever sent me, and I love these. They're just the zigzag colorful stripes. I have lots of other ones. There's another one that's my favorite also, but yet again, it's not over here. I just grabbed one of them because I love my list pads. Purchase. My favorite purchase of the year, besides my KKK or my bullet journal, would have to be my Happy Planner recipe planner. And I love this. I have to print them off still, but I have downloaded some meal planning sheets that go with this, that fit in the Happy Planner that I use. But I love this because I love cooking. I hate coming up with ideas for cooking, and I hate it being 6 p.m. and I have no idea what to cook. And I really, really hate being told, oh, I don't care, whatever. Drives me nuts. But anyway, this way I can kind of flip through and go, okay, what do we have? And when we're shopping, I can go through and go, what do we want to have this week? And these are all, you know, I can go through main dishes, family favorite, slow cooker. We slow cooker things at least 2 to 3 times a week because there are days when I work nonstop. Like I work one day a week at least. I work 12 hours, and so while I can cook during that time, if I get a phone call, I have to leave. But yeah, so we just go through here, and yeah, and pick things out. Really love this, and I like that I can take a page out and take it into the kitchen. I don't have to take the whole book into the kitchen, and we can just flip through. And yes, I did take the blue rings off this and put it on my happy planner because I don't like pink, as you might know. And 2 years in a row, I chose a happy planner that came with pink rings. This came with blue rings, so I swapped them. So those are the rings that originally come with it. That's what I like about the happy planner. So that's probably my #1 planner purchase this year. Project. This is going to sound boring because it's going to be the same answer that Dani had, but I really have enjoyed working for Pop Fizz Paper this year. I've enjoyed doing the stickers that I've done and the kits that I really loved working on the kits. The August kit is probably one of my favorites that I did. I love the May kit too. I'm not a huge floral person, but I love the August kit. It's so pretty. And I love it. It's probably, I put a lot of hard work into that kit specifically. I put a lot of hard work into all of them, but I really felt like that one I spent a lot of time researching cameras and looking at different cameras and practicing them and drawing them and making them work. And I love the way that Dani and I collaborated for that one and for a lot of the other ones. Oh, I also really love the July kit too. I loved watercoloring all of that stuff and drawing the little birds and things. And I drew and watercolored all of that. And yeah, like I said, Dani kind of edited and made it all look pretty. But I've really and I've enjoyed spending the time and getting to know Dani. Dani and I were pretty good friends beforehand, and I feel like working for her actually made us closer friends, and I really enjoyed the time, and she's really awesome. So yeah. Next is my favorite Etsy shop / planner shop. Well, goes without saying, Pop Fizz Paper is one of my favorite planner shops. I also really like Me and My Big Ideas / the Happy Planner. I love a lot of their stuff. I really, really, really want their new pencil cases. And possibly a deluxe cover for my planner. I need to talk to someone about those. Shipping directly from the website is really, really expensive. Like, we're talking $30 USD to get something shipped to New Zealand from Me and My Big Ideas. So I have people pick things up for me. Plus they can get them on discount. My other favorite planner shops would be, I really like Studio L2E, and I really want to get more of their stamps this year. I really, Lyra & Co. I love their Midori covers. And yeah, that's it. I don't shop at a lot of other sticker shops, mostly because I get almost everything I need from Pop Fizz Paper being on the creative team. And I love Pop Fizz Paper. That's one of the reasons I started working there. I'm a huge fan. also on top of all of that, I'm lazy and I don't want to have to go looking for someplace else. I don't want to have to go and buy somewhere else and not have quality that I require. I know that Pop Fizz paper is going to be quality, and so I just get from there. Yeah. My favorite planner videos. I'd have to say my number one favorite that I really enjoyed doing, and was my first real kind of plan with me, was the Galaxy theme collaboration that I did with the rest of the Pop Fizz paper creative team at the time. Really had a lot of fun doing that one and seeing how we all use the same kit. And the other, I really like my bullet journal setup video. I know that, you know, and my recent month plan with me. So the plan with me of the month. Yeah. Favorite YouTubers. Well, you know I'm gonna say Dani. Dani's like one of the people who always kept me going when I was first getting into planning. She is amazing. I love her plan with me's. She's one of the reasons I have a YouTube channel. Yeah, so Dani would probably be my number one. I love Thoughts from the Minute Misses. Brittany is awesome. I love Brits. She's my Brit. And I get to work with her on the creative team, and she's really awesome. I love Gradient Color. Yeah, Noir. I love Noir's channel. I'm a really big fan of... I'm trying to remember people's names. Bullet Everything. For bullet journaling, Bullet Everything. Her layouts, some of them are like, I don't find very practical, but they're just amazing. Boho Berry for bullet journaling also. VB Plans, another one of the people who really kind of inspired me to do a lot of stuff, and I learned a lot from her. And yeah, there's more. I'll link them down below. I'm gonna forget them. Anyway, I've been talking for way too long, and I've been looking at my own face for way too long, and it's starting to look fake and weird, which is usually a good sign that I need to stop YouTubing. Okay, those are my planner faves. I really hope that you enjoyed this video and that you like, comment, or subscribe below. Thank you very much, and I hope you all have a wonderful day. Bye. Hello, Brooklynne here again. Thank you so much for watching my video. It means a lot to me. If you really enjoyed this content and would like to see more, head over to Patreon, which the link's right there, coincidentally. And feel free to donate. How Patreon works is you donate monthly, a set amount left up to you, and like Kickstarter, you help fund this channel. I get those funds every month and are able to make any improvements, like a better backdrop, better lighting, a better face. Anyway, I really enjoy doing these videos, but sometimes that little extra money really helps. I hope you are all having a wonderful day, and thank you.